Hello, and today I'm going to show you how I made these two thumbnails from a problematic completion. This and this one. As you can see, they have slightly different angles. So first what I did was I went over to the level problematic and like do nice circles one, and I made a copy of the level so that I can get to the wave part. So, and then right here we have the wave part, and what you're going to do is you're going to choose a section that you're going to that you want to make, and the one I chose is this one, which is right after the dual part. So what you're going to do is once you find a good one, you're going to find this section and you're going to swipe edit all of the triggers before like the background change, and then you're going to go like this and after as well. Now you're going to zoom in, remove swipe, and you're going to delete all of this second triggers that come after the first, so that you can have the colorful brightness. Green. You also want to have the background like that as well, so that you can get more vibrant colors. Okay, and here we have it, the section that we're going to do. And now, once you have this ready, what you can do is you can put like this slope as a reference and this slope as a reference. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a screenshot of all this and then put it into Blender. So I'll meet you done. Okay, so now we're in Blender right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to first you're going to get rid of all of this. And then let's have it like this so that the Y is in front. But negative Y is in front actually, like this. That's what I have. I'm going to add image and reference, so I'll add my reference real quick. Okay, so this is an old screenshot I have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I could have cropped it, maybe I should crop it. Actually, I don't think you can crop in Blender, can you? No, it's fine. So we're going to have it so that this section is the one we're making. You're going to want to try to have it lined up one-to-one, so I'll add like a cube, which is 2 by 2. But we'll change all of it to 1. So you're going to want to have every block, like every block be the same size as the cube basically. And once it's close enough, you'll see that we have this. And now make a few collections like ring 1 and whatever. So ring 1 for the top, and let's put a cube in it. And instead of the cube, we're actually going to have a plane since it's easier to handle. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn it on the x-axis by not 90, 180. On which axis? So, okay, I know that you're going to have to do one of them. Oh wait, I was doing the scale. Okay, we have that. So you're going to apply rotation, and you're also going to turn it on the y-axis by 45 degrees so that it's like that. Now you're going to go into the edit tab, and let's turn this on, and you're going to select that vertex. You're going to move it so that it's in line with all the other ones. And that's slightly off. Oh wait, can you do this in Blender? Okay, yes you can, so that's what it's going to be. Okay, wait, never mind, I meant. But now you see how it's like that, you're going to have it be 2 and 2. So now you're going to select this vertex and move it up by 1 so that it's like that. So let's see, we also need it to be fully upside down, so let's do that. And now we're going to basically just remake it as the reference, so we're making this one. And the black is like 2 by 1, so that's what we have here. And I'm going to make a new material, call it black. And right now the black is like lighter, but what I did was I made it pure black. Let's change over to this view. And that's how it's going to look. So we can redo this, and then have a new material, which is going to be like a blue-green. And we're going to use the eyedrop to collect that. And here, what I do is bring down the red to 0. Up some of these a bit so that it's like more bright, and then you go into the edit tab, and before the edit tab, what you're going to do is you're going to change the size, Control A scale, to make it 4 since it's like that, and then 4 by 2. And now you'll go here, and you're subdividing, not like that, you're going to, well, you have this point, right? So you're going to do it like that, and then you can subdivide these. Or before moving the center points, you should subdivide instead. So that it fits well. So that it fits well like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to repeat the same process with this. So it's 6 by 4. And the color is going to be black. And then this is off, so you need to go ahead and fix that. Play with the values a little so that it's correct. And is this correct? Okay. But this is wrong. So that's what you're going to have. And there's one more ring, so let's do that. And let's call this green. And you can either do this to edit the color, or just make it pure green, nothing else, so that it's the most bright. And then we're going to make this 8 by 4. Oh, wrong one, my bad. And this one is going to be 8 by 4. And you're going to edit these so that it's lined up. Did I mess something up or something? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's 8 by 3, so it has to be 6 to be correct. And then you have to do it so that all the values are easy to use. But it's still a tiny bit off, but it doesn't really matter that much. You can fix it like that if you want. And here we have this one complete. So what you can do is duplicate all of that and move these over based on how they will be in that picture, like that. And now, what I did for the rendering, I placed a plane like that, or not like that, but this. And what I did was I made it huge. And now I made it like a pure black. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn on diffuse for, not diffuse, what was it, emission. And you're going to make it black, and then 1. So for all of the materials, you'll do that. So the black is already like that. For this color, you're going to put the same color as this. And let's do that. And pure green. And then you'll have to adjust these colors so that they're correct. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to add, first we're going to add light. You can do like a sun to make it simple. And add a camera, then we'll go into camera view. And now we can see how we need to edit it. Since these are planes, you might need to like extrude them so that it's better. But we can do this. Like that, and then we can hide the empty one. And we move the camera. That's not the camera, there's a camera. And we take the camera and we rotate it a bit, you know. And go into camera view and adjust it until it feels good, so and that's okay. Well, let's just have it like that. And then let's go into render image. And you'll see it's like that, so I think what the correct thing to do is to extrude them. Oh, I need to do it through the edit. So I'm just going to extrude all of these like this, face select. and just do that for all of them, so I'll come back to you when I'm done. Okay, now I have all these extruded to 1 meter, so let's render again and it should look nicer. Okay, I think I know the issue. Which rendering format are you using? Eevee. I personally prefer Cycles over Eevee because it looks like cooler with the reflection. And it has this filter, it has like this cool shine off the black. And what you can do is now when you have the picture fully rendered, I have CPU here, I'll use GPU, and turn the samples down to 64. I'm going to render the image. And once you're satisfied with it, you can have it ready. And you can play with the camera angles of it to change it up so that it looks nicer. So I'll let that render. Okay, so you have it fully rendered now. Now what you're going to do is image and then save. So I have this saved, and now you can close Blender, you don't need it anymore. Okay, now what I did was I changed the paste setup to 16:9, which is the correct aspect ratio. And you're going to add the image. So here I have the image I just rendered, and it doesn't look as good as the others because I didn't make the bottom part. And you're going to add a blur dart, and like, problematic. And you're going to add another one, 100%, and lay them out as you want. So this is pretty good. Now we change the font. And what you're going to do is give them a thick outline, that's full black. And you're going to make custom gradients. What I had was red into orange, since that's how the colors work, because in the color wheel, green is opposite from red, which makes it stand out more. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a new one, but the angle is going to be upside down. So that it's orange like that, and you go into format options with drop shadow, turn that on, and you make the drop shadow like more visible. That's too much. What I find is that 15 pixels is pretty good. And once you're satisfied with this, you're going to export it as a PNG. And that's pretty much it.